What's up, everyone? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Um, the kid Laroi. This is an artist that I have mostly checked out through features of other artists that I'm reacting to. There has been many comments about checking out some music from him, and recently in my what albums should I react to post, I saw a number of comments there too, asking for uh, a Kid Laroi album. So that is definitely on the way. However, I did see that he dropped this new thing 3 days ago, and so I thought I'd just quickly jump on it and check it out. And this way, I can also let the Kid Laroi fans on the channel know that an album reaction is coming within the next few weeks. I feel pretty confident saying that. So keep an eye out. It's on the way. And let's jump in and see what we got. A cold play. Okay, we're crying.
Who is I to think that I could fix you, baby? Who would I be if I didn't miss you, baby? I hope that you know you were appreciated. Around my house, I still got up all of our pictures, baby. Cause I still love you, that's how I feel.
We did that at the same time. Okay, we're on a sad note here,
I
guys.
still got up all of our pictures, baby. Cause I still love you, that's how I feel at my core. Flew different states to come see you in between tour. I gave you everything I had and even more. Just understand it's not like me to give my heart away. Ay. Now you taking distance and it's hard to take. Ay. I've tried everything to get your thoughts to change. Ay. I tried not to listen when they always say, ay, this was temporary and you'd walk away. It'll always be easy to blame you, but it's my fault for thinking I could fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you. Wish I could miss you, miss you, miss you, I miss you. It's really hard to accept the fact that I can't.
Ooh, okay. I love those high notes that he's hitting.
It's really hard to accept the fact I can't finish you now. You said to me, baby, you was all in. I think we just probably should have stayed friends. I think that we probably could have saved tears. Just understand it's not like me to give my heart away. Ay. Now you taking distance and it's hard to take. Ay. I've tried everything to get your thoughts to change. Ay. I tried not to listen when they always say, ay, this was temporary and you'd walk away. It'll always be easy to blame you, but it's my fault for thinking I could fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you. Wish I could miss you, miss you, miss you, I miss you. It's really hard to accept the fact that I can't. Fix you, fix you, fix you.
Wow. A cold play. Man, this is that was like really sad. Not just the lyrics, and we'll talk about the lyrics in just a second, but the visuals for me were really cool, as simple as they were. The zoomed in, on this part of his face, seeing the tear, and we slowly zoom out, and he's obviously crying, he's very upset. And then the clearing of the eyes, put on the fake smile, get the picture taken. And I think that this could be interpreted in two different ways for me. I think in one way, very specific to him. So, he's got this public image. The picture kind of represents that. It could be him doing, public events or whatever. Or yeah. So like, let's say that's from his perspective. And that, from the outside, people will be like, oh yeah, like everything's normal. He's at such and such thing. He's doing, this. I saw him in this thing, or I saw him in a post or whatever. And we don't get to see what's behind it because that's a very curated image that's being put out. But I think it can be extrapolated and applied to all of us as well. Because a lot of times, for example, we are living in the social media boom era. Like it has exploded, right, in our time. And I'm talking as though I'm talking to someone that's like a similar age, but even people younger, they may have been born into it, so that's all they know. But for someone, in my age, we were there kind of for the start of it. MySpace, Facebook, which evolved, Instagram. I remember when it first started, and I don't know if people thought it was going to be huge, but things just have kind of evolved and just exploded in many different ways. But I think one of the things that happens a lot in the social media era is this portrayal of perfection or happiness or whatever, and kind of this facade that you put up that people will see. So even for us, it's something that we can kind of apply to ourselves, that may not be specific to someone like him who's famous, and for us it's more about, we, I think, sometimes take those things too all encompassing. Like we assume that if that's what we see from a person, that that's what their life is like. And the truth is that everybody's dealing with like horrible things that happen to them all the time. That is life. Life has, immense happiness and joy and beauty, but it also has immense tragedy and sadness. And everybody experiences both. So that, for me, the visuals, as simple as they were, I thought that they were really, really deep, and could be taken in that deep way. The lyrics are very interesting because I think the fact that he said, fix you, I couldn't fix you, or I was wrong to think that I could fix you. This is a concept that a lot of people believe in and think about relationships in this way. And I think that it leads to a lot of failures in relationships, because if you're saying you want to fix something, you are immediately inherently claiming or insinuating that it is broken, right? So some people are broken in the sense that it could be because of traumas or horrible experiences in their life, and they are just broken individuals. That is true. But sometimes it's just we see someone as broken from our perspective because we are looking at it from a lens of like what's normal to us. And if it doesn't fit what's normal to us, we think that that person's broken and we need to fix them or mold them to our idea of what's normal. And I think that when you are approaching relationships like that, they're almost always gonna fail, because it's just not, I'm not the same person I was when I started a relationship with my wife before we were married, and she's not the same person she was. But neither of us were trying to fix each other. It's more about us growing together into who we're gonna become together, right? And so I think that was like a really deep song. I'm not sure I was expecting that. I mean, from the thumbnail, I was kind of like, okay, it's probably gonna be something sad, but I just didn't expect to have such deep thought triggered by the track. So that was awesome. Let me know if any of that made sense to you guys. But more importantly, what did you guys think when you listened to this and watched this? I wonder if any of you felt similar things or similar ideas to me. If you guys are still here, I greatly appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.